Here's how we produced, filmed, and edited a Super Bowl commercial in less than 30 days.
Or whatever, we're still getting
LaabTakes, take one, soft sticks mark.
So at FilmLaab, we've filmed for a variety of clients, including DJI, Crumble, Kizik, Utah Jazz, Dime Beauty, and Spilt, just to name a few. So when NICE reached out for a Super Bowl commercial concept, we knew we had to jump on it. This project required us to write the script, hire talent, find location, and get the crew together within a matter of 2 weeks.
It's freezing cold. I should have grabbed my jacket. These windows have, they're probably from the 30s. Single pane.
We have a crazy 2 months ahead of us. One, the biggest production we've ever had, another really fun, exciting production, and then all these other productions are still high-level, beautiful things. I'm gonna be directing this. We're switching it up here where we're gonna have Grayson DP this. We're gonna shoot this in a bar, potentially in 1 day, maybe over 2 days. 4 to 6 scenes, but it's mostly gonna be like a guy interacting with people and awkward moments happening. It's gonna need to be lit well. Branson, you could be first AC because you are our most experienced, especially from a lighting perspective.
I'll be the gaffer.
Cool.
And then we probably want to hire just a grip then, just to assist
and if you
me.
want another person too,
Or two more,
we've got
maybe.
enough of a budget that I want to do it right, and I want them to feel like this is a big deal.
Okay.
And
I wish our truck was done.
I know.
Mitch, it might be nice if we do a previs so that we can actually get the timing right for this. Just because it is a Super Bowl ad, it would be nice to know that it actually will hit those times that we're shooting for.
Yeah, and I think there's going to be a lot of comedic timing, and the fact that we're having an AI text on screen interacting with the guy who's talking as well as who he's talking to. It's complex, so timing is going to be big. It's not something that we can cut down to, in post. We got to shoot it at the right time. So.
Maybe
you know what I'm saying.
Right. Location scout it and do it there and everything and edit it.
Right.
Mike.
My only feedback on
Mike. Fake swears are so funny. That team was so cheap. Dirty little heckers.
Those dirty little
What the hecking heck?
the shiz.
I do lots of fake swear words too, but
Hey.
dirty little heckers is hilarious.
So before we get into filming this commercial, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Audio. One of our favorite things about Audio is having Hans AI. With Hans AI, you type in a short description about the song that you're looking for, and it will pull from its large database of songs so that you can have a short list of songs to choose from. This is super beneficial for when we're editing these LaabTakes episodes for you guys so that we can find the song selection and get it pushed out to you. If you guys are interested in using Audio, click the link in the description and use code FilmLaab for 70% off your first year of Audio Pro.
Pretty much the whole team's here. We've got crew, talent, client on set. It's gonna be a wild ride. Hopefully we can fit it all in today between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m.
Well, that's done. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do right now, and we honestly should have done this last night, is we have built out a schedule where we labeled every single shot. So from scene 1, we have shot 1A, which is the first shot of the whole piece. But now what I'm doing is sometimes when we're just going off of the shot list, I'm not having enough context of where this sits inside of the whole script. Went through here, and now when he says, okay, we're doing shot, 1C, I have it labeled, so I'm able to see 1C, okay, this is the action that's supposed to be happening. This is where it's at in the story, and I just have a little bit more context. And we timed it out, we're like, oh, this is gonna be 95 seconds. And when we talked to Mitch, he was like, I feel like that's our weakest one. Or we figure out how to keep this and we just shoot this at the easiest way. We get a shot of Mike at the bar. There might be a world in which we have to figure out how to do this. So maybe we don't take an hour lunch, maybe we do a 30-minute lunch.
Yeah, because it'll add an hour.
We will have to do it in 30 minutes. Let's go meet with client. They want to talk to us. We stay on a relaxed schedule, but we can figure out how to do all scenes if needed. We want to get this right no matter what. So we have the plans to make it all happen today, which is awesome. If there's some concerns, feel free to share. And if you get something back and you're like, oh, it's not quite there, we can figure it out.
Cool. We're good.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
Awesome.
We trust you.
Yeah, we do actually.
Oh, thank you.
Genuine trust.
Scene one.
I mean, it could be that, but wherever we're at, right? Focus on him. We get him looking over at the barman, and then we rack focus.
Okay.
And then I think we have the AI text pop up. He could use a break. So after talking with our client, we had decided to cut a scene. And this has been such a last minute thing. Talking to client, they want to make sure that we actually do shoot the scene. So we had a really lax, chill day. We were gonna have like an hour-long lunch. Now we're cutting that lunch down to 20, 30 minutes, and we're gonna shoot a whole bar scene. So Mike's gonna be our bartender. This is just what sometimes happens. We are focused on making not only the best product, but what the client needs.
Well, we're finally getting the camera set up. We're using lenses we've never dreamed of using before. Super expensive. We got 2 ACs. First AC is Branson. Second AC is our guy here, Corbin. He's helping us get this all set up.
I think we'll go sticks and handheld the whole time.
Yeah, on like the easier.
And yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, just keep me moving, I guess.
We'll keep you moving.
I'd like to dim them a little bit if possible.
Do we know where those switches are?
Josh does. Nice.
Careful with that, because it's sticking out. I see it's another one.
I'm Malone. I started 3 weeks ago at FilmLaab, and we are trying to pull off what should be a Super Bowl hype ad with 1 week of pre-production. So it's been a fun first month here.
Jump on in, let's look at picture.
Hey, Zach, would you be able to move to your right a little bit? Thank you.
Moments like this are a little stressful because it's always like the first scene you shoot, sometimes even the second scene you shoot. It's just kind of slow, like everybody's getting into the flow of the day, getting used to their assignments, working together. But usually by the second, third, fourth scene, we really start getting momentum, we're able to catch up on time. I always feel antsy the first scene because it just feels clunky.
Does client have a brand color? Because I'm trying to pick a color for the bar lights, and it would be fun to do.
It'd be fun to do something that's theirs. And action.
Brent, you came. Name, Carrie.
Carrie, it's good to see you outside of the office.
I have to pee so badly. I've been holding it in for I don't know how long, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pee. That is where we're at. Just holding in this pee. So I'll keep you informed and see if I ever go to the bathroom.
Good to see you outside the office, because the way this is compressed, it feels comfortable, like the distance.
Yeah.
Like he's confident now, where the high part, maybe that's like wide and more up close where he's like unsure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, looks like we're making some freaking lens flare.
We should sell a lens flare pack.
Let's record and just, make some lens flares. Nice overlays.
Landon, by the way, you ain't got on us.
Obviously, let's get him saying, hi guys, I'm sorry about your dog. Spot. That's rough. Seem like, and Grayson, we need to have somewhere where we're able to see that AI is feeding him something. Okay, Brent, I'm gonna have you take a step forward, AKA Zach. Yep, little more, tiny bit. Yep, right there. Action.
Hey guys.
Dog, dead.
Sorry to hear about your dog.
Spot.
Spot. It's rough. Excuse me.
Not even Austin.
Malone knows.
Austin's not even listening.
I think he's listening. He's
not here.
He's always watching. I'm laid back. I like to trust my people. I try to make people feel comfortable. And then he's very laid back too, but when he's in this role, he'll just be like, okay, next, let's keep going. So we're a good balance for each other, which is really nice. All right, so we've shot like 4 scenes so far. We still have 3 more to go, but we got to fit it in a really condensed time crunch type of a scenario. But yeah, overall, the shoot's gone really well. Client's super stoked, and they're just like way collaborative and cool. So everybody's kind of been jumping in. There was a moment where I kind of just needed a second to kind of step away and reset. Danny jumped in, started helping direct. It's kind of always around this time where we're like 7-8 hours in where you start kind of getting tired. So, and action.
Is she taken?
Boyfriend is MIA. Green light to proceed.
Let's do one more.
Basically, the very ending shot is he's getting thrown out. So we need to find a spot that's not blocking customers that are already here. The boyfriend grabs him and throws him out. So I don't know if we use maybe something like this, because this is away from actual people coming through. Try to look around and see if we have anything on the side. It's kind of a rougher area. That it's supposed to be a bar. I don't really care for the front scene part, but it's kind of funny if we had him get thrown out right here next to some trash, and then I'm gonna take it to Mitch upstairs. So it's kind of like this grungy looking area. So it's, in my mind, I think of something like an alleyway, something that's gonna be like in movies, you see people usually get thrown out in the back, and that's kind of where they have their fights and stuff, not out the front.
Action.
So do you come to this bar often?
Come to this bar often?
All right, so we're wrapping up kind of the final scene of the actual edit, the actual piece, but we're gonna shoot this and then we're gonna go shoot the first scene, because technically he came here in the middle of the night. We shot this bar scene throughout the whole day, and we're gonna have him in his car, kind of lit up, kind of building up courage to go in. So, but we're like right there at the very end.
Thought we wanted to spend the rest of the time all out here and just hang out. So,
Get it.
I did bring some more stuff. So it's gonna be raw. We can microwave them inside.
Great.
The chocolate just shattering in our mouth, yeah. And then I like through the strained sounding voice. You've been killing it today, dude.
Thank you.
Like, performance has been awesome. So he sits up, he has the moment. How do I disable the AI? We need to be settled so that we can see him leaving and text is coming up on screen. A lot of random variety. You have to tell jokes, you have to get thrown out, you have to...
It's a really fun shoot.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, dude.
Thank you.
So you done acting much?
Yeah, I've acted for about 11 years.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's just park in the middle of the two spots so nobody can park.
Yeah, yeah.
They're walking to the door, right?
Yeah, this is where the action's gonna happen right there.
Yeah, 5 whole minutes. We wrapped on time.
Yeah, can we,
It's time. Yeah, it's time. Look at this. Look at this. 7:28. You see that? On time. Do that.
Extra time.
We're gonna hard cut to the client. Actually, can we just?
I think we got it. That's a wrap, baby.
Thank you so much.
That's a wrap. Hey,
Thank you so
yes.
much. Yeah.
We got it.
that's a wrap. It worked out. That was the last shot of the day. It was a hectic day. We threw an extra scene in there that we talked about. But overall, client stoked, we're stoked. I think we got creative with it. And I think we just did some good storytelling. So I'm really stoked to see how this all comes together. This is gonna be going live the day after the Super Bowl. So really stoked to share it with you guys and see it for ourselves.
I'm just so stoked. Like, I just feel like I'm stoked. How stoked are you?
Okay, I know I said stoked a lot.
I'm just so stoked that we're done on time. Like, so stoked. Like, client stoked. I'm stoked. People that worked here stoked. Just stoked. 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 So the shoot went really well, and now it's time for the edit. We're trying to wrap up a ton of other productions. We're talking with our editor in California. We're coordinating with a custom music producer in Canada and here in Salt Lake. And we are filming this episode of LaabTakes. And we're trying to finish this commercial before the Super Bowl.
Hey Nate, can you check out this edit real quick? Oh, where the heck is he? Hey Talmadge, can you help me with this? Where is everybody?
Hey Mitch, do you have a sec? Anyone know where Mitch is?
Hey Grayson, can you help me? Okay. Branson, can you?
Branson and Preston checking in right here. Say, oh yeah.
Even though 75% of the production crew is gone, we've been killing it. Had a great production yesterday. Vibes are at an all-time high.
Dude, you're doing great, bro. You're doing totally fine. Oh, not at the time.
So I've been looking for Mitch everywhere. I literally can't find him or half our team, and we're trying to film the talking head portion of this video. So if I can actually get him in this chair, we'll be able to film that and post this video for you guys. Actually, Danny, do you know where Mitch is?
No, but I can find my location. Dude,
what?
It says he's in Cape Town, South Africa.
Bro, what the heck?
I need to FaceTime him.
What up?
Why aren't you at work?
Dude, I've just been going through a lot lately. I got a lot on my mind, and I just felt like I need to like get out, get creative. So I'm in Africa. I'm in Cape Town, dude.
I know I left you and the whole team with just a ton of stuff to deal with. Me, Talmadge, and Grayson, we just had to come here, dude. Had to visit the old mission, so I'm in Cape Town, South Africa right now. Hope that's cool.
I can't blame you, bro.
Do you want to be home editing or do you want to be out here?
Out here, of course. This is where I belong. South Africa.
Sorry. Tal's too busy just getting bangers right now to hop on, but
Out of the podcast studio, into the wild.
yeah, so hope you forgive us, bro.
So while half of us have been gone, the other half of us have been holding on the fort. It's made me reflect and think about how important each person is on our team. So Mitch, thank you so much for always taking these phone calls, answering emails, talking with clients. I knew how much you did, but now having to be in this role, it's a lot. So thank you. Miss Grayson, he's a great editor and great DP on camera. Talmadge, you were so good at leading and growing the podcast team. Branson, even though you're locked in all the time with edits, I miss having your humor here at the office. Malone has been awesome at making sure stuff is getting produced. Taylor is managing all the projects that we have already done. Josh is wrapping up Bobos. We even brought on Isaac to do the cut downs for Kizik. We have Nate and Keanu who are holding down the fort for podcast. And Mike, thank you so much for coming in, even though you have been sick. Thank you for holding down the fort here as well. Just want to say thank you guys for being an amazing team. And for you guys watching this, let's get to the final piece.
I hate these things.
Would you like AI to assist you this evening?
Would I like AI to assist me? I guess.
Right, you can. Name, Carrie.
Carrie! It's good to see you outside of the office. What was that?
Dan and Jan.
Hey guys.
Dog, dead.
Sorry to hear about your dog.
Spot.
Spot. That's rough. Excuse me. Can I read minds? And then I told the waitress, enough of these bottomless breadsticks.
How about some topless breadsticks?
And he said, good morning. Is she taken?
Boyfriend is MIA. Green light to proceed.
Can I buy you a drink?
Correction. Boyfriend is in MMA, not
So,
MIA.
you come to this bar often?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
How do you disable the AI?